What's going on, family? Are we hungry?
Yes.
Are we
starving.
ready for dinner?
We
Yeah.
are ready.
Where are we going?
Hooked.
That's right, we're going to go get hooked at Hooked. So, a little backstory here. On Symphony of the Seas, our last Royal Cruise, we ate dinner at Hooked. And it was a surprise. It came to us through actually a goof, and we were offered a dining experience, and we took it, and we said, yeah, let's try the place. It's a seafood place. And, you know, I love seafood. Sharon and Matthew are kind of...
We take the steak.
Yeah, they're landlubbers, if you want to call it that. But we checked it out, and I went on record in saying that was my all-time best cruise meal, and I'm not sure that it's been overtaken to this point. Has it been?
I don't know. I don't know about you.
I don't think so. So I am super excited about this meal, and these guys are gonna. Are you guys are excited, aren't you?
Yes.
We're excited because
yeah.
we're gonna have filet mignon.
Okay. Filet mignon. And it's the same filet that you get in chops. So if you're familiar with Royal, you know that's a good piece of meat. So they're going to be happy. But I'm ready to see if Hooked, our second time there, can even hold a candle to the first experience we had there. And I'm going to let you know how it was. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. But we'll give you the good, we'll give you the bad, we'll give you the ugly, we'll give you the oyster, I think is what we're going to give you. So we're going to Hooked, seafood restaurant, Navigator of the Seas. We're excited. I'm super excited, if you can't tell.
We're excited too.
Yes.
And I want to thank these guys for letting me choose our specialty dining option on Navigator of the Sea. Thank you, family. I
You're
love you
welcome.
guys.
You're welcome.
All right, so we're going to supper. Let's go to Hooked. Let's do it.
So we just got seated at Hooked. Well, actually, we didn't just get seated. We just ordered our meal at Hooked, and oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. I can already tell. So Matthew ordered turf and turf, 2 8-ounce fillets with some sides, of course. I got the surf and turf. I'll be giving Jamie my surf, and I'll be eating the turf. Let's see. Oh, I got a Maryland crab cake. I guess they hand make them here. He said it sounds amazing. We got some sides coming. Jamie ordered the lobster, and they split it and put crab meat or something on top and cook it. He'll tell you all about it, but it sounds amazing. And they're gonna bring him a double portion of it, so he's gonna have this platter with 4 lobsters on it or something. I mean, that sounds like a lot of food. Anyways, I can't wait. I think this is gonna be a great meal. It might just top the Symphony of the Seas hook. I don't know. We'll see. And we have an amazing server as well. So we'll keep you posted.
All right, so like Sharon said, I mean, things are starting off great. The one thing to remember about Hooked, it's like a New England kind of seafood joint type of feel here, right? So the food's amazing. It's high-end food, but it's not a stuffy kind of environment. It's comfortable here. There's room. There's a little music playing in the background. You don't feel like you're in a real stuffy specialty restaurant, but you know you're in the presence of greatness. Speaking of greatness, look at that beer that just came in. Thank you so much. So like Sharon said, our orders are in. Service has been great. Our guy is on point, on fire. He's doing a great job. And I have got some amazing things coming my way. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I got the cheeseburger, medium, with a side of pickles, and the French. No, that's not what I got. Okay, no, I didn't get that. I got the oysters. I got the soup, the crab and clam chowder. I got lobster. It's gonna be amazing. Woo-hoo! Oyster shooters. That's right, guys. I'm going to town. I'm in heaven. It's my night. Happy birthday to me. It's not even my birthday. But we're going to have a great night here. Hooked. It's going to be off the chisel. You wait and see.
Now, like my mom, I'm not a big fan of seafood. I mean, I've tried shrimp before, and but overall, it's not my thing. So I got the turf and turf, 2 filet mignons, cooked medium, and I'm excited to try it.
All right, so at the time that we booked Hooked here, it was $47.99 a person. Now, those things can change. Always check your information on your Royal Planner and on the website when you're booking things like that. But that's what we got it for, and that includes an appetizer, a soup or salad, your main entree, and dessert, right? It's a 4-course meal. They're pretty generous here. And I'll give you an example. I asked if the oysters were only by the half dozen because the menu says 6, but he said he can get me 12 if I want it. So I said, sold. I'm happy to take that off your hands. Thank you so much. So it's that kind of place. They are generous. That's been our experience, and we love that about them. They're not really stiff. They're not sticklers, and they can get you maybe an extra salad if you need it or something like that. So far, fantastic. Oh my gosh. Stuff's coming now. I'm gonna have to excuse myself and eat. This looks amazing.
Okay. Thank you. With some microgreens on the top and a grilled lemon.
Thank you very much.
Here we go with the 12 pieces of shucked oysters. Let me explain it to you.
Oh boy.
3 sauces, horseradish, apple cider, and the sherry vinegar. So squeeze the lemon a little bit on the top of the oysters and then suck it on one time. I put the small spoon for that.
Thank
Enjoy.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Fantastic. That's our guy, Himanshu. He is amazing. The service has been impeccable. Look at the food. Would you just look at it? Would you look at it? So the menu has cocktails, and one of those cocktails is an oyster shooter. $6 for a set of 2. This one's a traditional oyster shooter. They have one with Bombay Sapphire Gin. That's not in my wheelhouse. So I went with the Tito's vodka. All right, I'm just gonna squirt a little bit of lemon on here. And we're gonna down it. Ready? Cheers, everybody at home. Thanks for watching. Delicious. Folks at home, have you had an oyster before? Okay, I'm putting a little bit of a horseradish, a little mignonette on here. All right, and then you just kind of, you just put it here and you just suck it in. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Serve it serve, medium. The plate is very hot. 2 pieces of filet mignon, medium.
Thank you very much. That looks amazing.
Good. It smells good too. Wow, look at that. Wow.
Oh my. Alright, after having what was one of the best soups I've ever tasted in my life, it was a crab and clam chowder. The flavor was bursting with the first bite. Unbelievable. I'm not sure if I've had a better soup ever. The entrees came, and you saw Sharon with her surf and turf. Matthew got the turf and turf. These guys haven't stopped putting food in their mouth since it hit the table. And I myself got the lobster. The lobster is prepared in a way where it's cut in half. Okay, it's separated, it's broiled. Now they clean out the lobster and they take all the extra pieces that aren't part of the tail and they place them in the body of the lobster. Then they top that with crab meat and then they melt cheese on top of it. It is unbelievable.
My filet mignon is amazing. It is so tender. All the sides are really good. I don't know. This is definitely going to be the best meal of this cruise. And it's already surpassed our Hooked on Symphony of the Seas. Hooked on Navigator is better from our 2 experiences.
My turf and turf so far, and I'm not done yet, has been absolutely amazing. And I'm ready to dig into some more.
Well, the meal has been completed, sort of. And I think I can speak for everyone here, Matthew, Sharon, myself, when I tell you the Hooked seafood did not disappoint. Everything from top to bottom has been amazing, but it's not over yet, guys. It's not over because you know what? They reminded us, after we filled ourselves and gorged ourselves, they reminded us that it's time for dessert. Sharon's favorite part. Sharon, I'm going to let Sharon tell you a little bit about what's coming for dessert.
I am going to have a decadent chocolate brownie with salted caramel sauce. Oh, and it comes with vanilla ice cream.
I'm also having the decadent chocolate brownie. I'm gonna give it a shot.
And coffee. Can't forget the coffee with dessert.
And just to be different, I'm getting a, what am I getting? Something, a coconut pie, coconut cream pie or something of that nature. I didn't want to be the same. I wanted to try it. Plus, I have it on good authority that one or both of the people sitting across from me will not finish their decadent brownie, and I'll get a little bit of that too. And at that point, guys, we've talked about what we want to do tonight. I think the best thing to do would be to go back to the room and go to bed just like last night, because we are going to be devastated. No? What are we going to do after this? The bamboo room? We're either going to the boom boom room or the bamboo room. I'm not sure. It's one or the other.
After we walk off some of the food, we're going to go to the bamboo room. But we have to walk off some of this food first because I can't eat or drink another thing until I just like walk some of this food off. I am stuffed. So Jamie, we're doing laps.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, we got a towel boat. Instead of a towel animal, a little towel boat. Look at this. Aww. Good night, everyone.